Hello, America, and welcome to today's 1947 and 1958 media special called Mass Media. Why can't we all just get along? Aw. Yeah, today television is mad because his so-called media peers keep hating on him, and he doesn't know why. So, what he doesn't know really is that they have some real reasons to hate him. So why don't we meet television right now? Come on out, television.
What up, America? What up?
How you doing? How you doing?
What's up, Jerry? What's up? I'm just here to try to figure out what these guys' beef with me is. I don't know why they keep hating on me.
Yeah, I hear you. I mean, tell us what guys you're referring to.
Fucking radio, newspaper, and film.
Alright, well, you know what? Let's meet one of them now. We have a newspaper backstage. Hey, everybody! She didn't know. Hey! So it's obvious from your attitude walking in here that you don't like TV over here at all. Well, TV's got a question for you.
Man, why you gotta be treating me so low? What's your problem, dude?
What's my problem? Are you kidding me? I should kick your ass right here on national television so everybody sees. Jerry, I swear, man, if that microphone comes any closer, I'm gonna put up your ass. Back up. I used to have a maid back in the 1800s before you came along, but now that's all screwed up.
Wow, don't go blaming me for all your problems. It's not like people stopped buying you up anyway. Your sales even went up in the 50s, dude.
Yeah, but don't act like you don't know that my circulation per household went down like 11%. That's all your fault.
Bullshit, man. Even your publishers blame that shit on higher labor costs and newsprint costs. Well, apparently TV news, apparently my news wasn't a real rival to newspaper news.
Alright guys, wait a second. Newspaper, tell us what you had to do to get through those tough times.
You really want to know what I went through?
Yeah.
Publishers made me thicker, loaded me up with advertisements. I had to sell my space so that my family could eat. Basically, sell my body for money. It hurt. Even though TV was for entertainment only for most people, it really it didn't read me so often. Publishers went out and got involved in TV because I wasn't good enough anymore. I wasn't good enough at all anymore, and money was high with this guy, and they wanted him. He was better than me. I couldn't handle that. On top of all that, people started moving out of the cities and weren't reading me because they were driving to work. They can't read and drive at the same time. That would just be dangerous, reckless, ended a lot of lives. And well, so since they weren't riding the trolleys or the trains anymore, I mean, obviously I went down some more, and then the traffic with all those cars, it just made delivery awful, and I really just don't know how to deal with it. Sorry, I just really don't have anything to say anymore. It's just painful, and I like to take something and jab it in my brain and take that out, you know? It's just awful. Sorry guys, I gotta go. Thank you for having me, Jerry.
Yes.
Get yours.
Thank you. No. Wow. Wow. Some deep moments here on the Springer Show. But he's out of here now, so I mean, what he didn't say before he ran out is his good friend Magazine actually called up a show and had some similar gripes. He too was torn up by the subject that came out today. She said that TV made her a luxury at the time, just a luxury. A drop in popularity came whenever the newspaper and TV were out, and only the big four magazines were able to survive. So there were more TVs and houses than magazine circulation, so they were able to compete once they started targeting suburban areas. So that's how magazines got through the tough time. But they aren't alone in feeling wronged by television. Our next guest feels the same. Radio, come on out.
I hate you, dude, I hate you!
You guys all hating on me just because I'm better than you? It's bullshit!
Alright, radio. What's the deal? What do you think of this guy?
I was doing great before he came along. People would tune into me about 4.5 hours a day in 1948. Then in 1956, that dropped down to 50%, man. Tell me that ain't his fault. When he was getting real popular, advertisers left me high and dry because of you and my advertising expenditures went down half from 1948 to 1960. Some networks like ABC, NBC, and CBS invested in TV, which sucked for me because they basically sacrificed what they had on my side of things, man.
So you blaming that all on me? All that bull on me? I mean, that's not my fault. Look, just because it's your fucking problem doesn't mean it's on me.
Well, if you never would have came along, it would have never happened.
Whatever, bro. Don't act like I robbed you of everything. People still paid attention to you in the mornings during their commutes and shit because of alarm clock radios that came out. And kids got into you when transistor radios came out so they could get away from their parents and take their radios with them and listen to their R&B and rock and roll. I mean, Elvis Presley out there gyrating got kids into you, so don't act like you ain't got nothing.
But...
And you had adults that were still too conservative to be into the R&B and rock and roll, still had their old stations that they could listen to, so they were still into you. And plus those prude little racist kids that didn't want to listen to rock and roll and R&B, they still had their imitators like Billie Haley out there, like editing lyrics and making them all prude and shit. So don't act like I took everything.
The FCC kept trying to ban it, though. Of course they try to ban and help anything that would help radio.
Then blame them. Blame the fucking FCC, dude, not me.
All right, come on. Let's go. Crowd, calm down. All right, well, I gotta tell you, radio, TV has a point. Maybe it was more difficult for you, but it sounds like you may do just fine. Let's get our next guest in. Come on. See you later, radio. We got our next guest here. It is Film. Hello, Film. Come on to the stage. How you doing?
Hello, Jerry.
How you doing?
How you doing?
Hi.
Hello, America. And of course, you.
Oh, watch the attitude, bitch. Watch the fucking attitude.
Don't you call me that. You're the one who screwed everyone over, including me.
Maybe people just stopped being into you because you weren't as interesting as you used to be. From what I hear, this bitch over here started putting out some pretty depressing flicks after the war.
It wasn't what I had to offer that was the problem. Only 16% of people stopped coming, even though I guess way more stopped coming after that. You being so convenient and free, that was the problem. I had to do stupid gimmicky things like try to get people in for air conditioning, but still attendance fell from 90 million in 1948 to 47% in 1956. Almost 50% because of you.
Whatever, man. I gotta look out for me. Besides, it's not like you didn't get viewers back later on.
Yeah, because they put me outside and let cars drive up to see me. It was filthy, but true. They did make a better profit than indoors.
It's funny. It was really fucking funny when you tried to take all what I had and put it on in your theater screens and had people pay for it. Why would people pay to see me when they can watch me for free from home?
Ooh, shut up! I hate you so much. That's why I waited so long before letting any of me end up on your stupid screens. Not until the mid-1950s, baby, and that was too soon if you ask me. But I guess I eventually had to let my flicks be seen on evening TV. At least you had to pay a pretty penny to get me.
Forced to fit social norms and fucking conform to society and what they wanted to see. The FCC and the government made you not show anything that was controversial, nothing sexual, nothing about politics, no independent women portrayed, God forbid. I mean, you didn't even have your own choice in the matter. You were just fucking weak.
At least I got the protection I needed eventually. Can't believe they didn't protect my freedom of speech and expression before 1952, when they decided in Burson versus Murphy to protect my rights.
All right, come on. All right, ladies, we're gonna have to break this. We're gonna have to break this little party up here. But I'm sorry. Yeah, you're acting like a woman. We're running out of time here. So join us next time on Jerry Springer for My Grandmother is a Stripper. Good night, everybody.